Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current polls, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed the endless eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. You guys already know. Welcome in, guys. Man, the channel continues to grow. Make sure you subscribe. Half of you guys are not, man, just click that, ring that bell for me. It really does help out the channel. Just had to change the setup real quick, so man, a lot went into getting this video done. So if the mic doesn't sound right, things of that nature, the laptop just died on me today. I need to see if it was the battery or if I have to fix it up or whatever. So I had to set up the desktop, even though while on the move, had to get the monitors up and things of that nature. So hopefully you guys can hear me well. Hopefully everything, I want to continue to make these daily videos, and we're here, man. So hopefully everything is popping off as it should. Great value in today's video is all about the 25th anniversary tin Dueling Heroes, guys. The best-selling cards, Gurua in Wings of Resonant Life, while taking over the spot as the most expensive card in the tins, in the 2023 mega tins, guys. Insane. Who would have thought? And then Druiswurm above Lupelion. Wow, man. Who would have thought? Then we have even single digi prices for Fenrir. That's crazy. I didn't think I would see that, this soon. And well, I actually called that, but it's a saying, like, man, it's crazy, man. And then we have Fenrir making moves. All these cards are bumping up. They were really cheap the other day, and now they're bumping up in price. You know what I mean? As that demand comes in, a lot of people wanting to get all these cards, a lot of these cards that we're going to be discussing today. But don't forget, a Banlist is around the corner. Don't be what most people are doing. Everyone's coming in. Yes, I want these cards. I need to get these cards in my hand, things of that nature. Yeah, you can speculate things like Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, cards that you don't expect that will get hit in the ban list and things like that of that nature. Sure. Excuse me, maybe Mudcracker from the underworld, but still, I would give it a couple of days at the bare minimum, maybe a week or 2 or 3 here and there. Yes, then Jay, look, I could have got Druiswurm at a super cheap price. Yeah, I mean, it's good. If you speculated and it worked out, there was no way to know if it, the low prices were gonna maintain themselves, or if we were gonna get the spikes that we got today. So people gamble. It's a gamble. Some people went in, they're better off today, but maybe they gambled on other cards that will continue to go down. It's all a game, and it's all about risk management. So I'm just staying away from all these cards until I have a clear path. The ban list comes out, we know what gets hit, what doesn't, and then we can come in and make the proper investment. Let's start off with Stardust Dragon, though. As a QCSR from the tins, we see that clear V-shaped recovery right now. Went all the way down to the 6 billy mark, where we covered it last one of the previous market watches, the last time that we covered the tins. We see it's a 10 billy card now. Insane. Only 2 pages, 14 listings. Wow. This QCSR is being targeted. I don't really like these QCSRs that much. I mean, I opened one here, so seeing it in person, some of these, I don't know, man, like the names, you just can't see it very well and things of that nature. But I mean, they look all right. You know what I mean? So I would understand the demand coming in for this iconic Edison, synchro monster. It would make sense. I mean, 10 billies, nah, man. I would need to see this 5 and below for me to be interested once the true supply and the walls of China come in. Right now, the demand is at all-time high, at sky high right now, but I would expect this to, have the V shape and then retrace back down to the main. That's where I would be looking to expose myself to a card like this. Then we had Druiswurm. Guys, used to be a 2 billy card, under 3 billy, so the prismatic secret rare for this card, and now it's an 11 to 12 billy prismatic secret. Nah, 2 pages, 17 listings. Nah, man, no way, guys, no way. What do you think is gonna happen if this card gets put to 1 on the ban list? You know what I mean, Jay? That doesn't mean that it's going to happen. There's that, of course. I mean, it might not get touched by the ban list, and then honestly, it might continue going up at that point. Maybe 15s, even 20s. You don't know. Max rarity card looks beautiful. A lot of demand. I get it. But I don't think it's very smart to get exposure to this card at these current prices with a ban list looming, just around the corner. But that's just me. I like to play it safe per se. I don't even run or need this card per se. But if, we have a retracement or it gets it on the ban list, let's say this goes down to 1 or to 2. Then I'll pick up 2 copies just to have access to it, you know, but not now. We just don't know. But this spike is crazy though. Wow, that is crazy. From 2.5 billies to 11s in just a couple of days. Insane what this card is doing. Same for Gurua. We see that clear V-shaped recovery. Used to be a 3.5 billy card. Now it's a 12 to 13 billy card. Only 2 pages, 18 listings. So not a lot of these in the markets. I mean, I guess we have so many prismatics in the tins that it's hard, you know, to pull specific ones per se. So I think the demand is coming in, and I think that, you know, people are reflection of the current demand right now. The supply is just not meeting that demand. You know, demand is surpassing current supply, and you see the price going up right here with the clear. Wow, what a chart, man. It's crazy. This card was super cheap the other day, and it looks beautiful with that prismatic secret rarity. Same for Illusion of Chaos. You know, this one though continues to go down at under 5 billies. Honestly, this is cheap though. 85 listings. I don't think this card gets touched on the ban list, so this is one that I personally want to get some exposure to. And at under 5 billies, you do see the massive walls of China. I kind of want to come in, you know, and get at least maybe 1 or 2 copies just to get some exposure. But again, usually the supply for all of these cards, you know, as the days go by, the weeks go by, usually that's when that sell pressure comes in. After the initial hype, that's when I like to get some exposure, you know, to all of these cards. So many great investments here. Rite of Aramis here. So much demand for these cards. Look at the V-shape. Same deal. $2.50. Now it's a $6.34 card. 3 pages only. 25 listings. Crazy. A lot of walls of China, but people don't care. The demand is just too great. A lot of people want to play this engine. And honestly, I want this card as well. I want to pick up Prismatic Secret Adventure Package. Except for the Enchantress, as I have the ultimate rares already. Excuse me, guys. But I can't wait. I can't wait to get this card as well, so I can't blame people for coming in. But nah, man, the first couple of days, this is just pure hype. It's crazy what's happening with the tints. You know, a lot of Yugi tubers, a lot of people, tints are trash, there's no value, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh product is dying, yada, yada, yada. But then on the other hand, you know, this chart is not a reflection of Yu-Gi-Oh dying or the tins being trash or being no value inside the tins. You know what I mean? Actually, I see a lot of value here and a lot of great potential investments. And, you know, a penny stock video from the tins is coming, a couple of market watches down the road, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Then we have Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon. Really like this Prismatic Secret. Another one with a V-shaped recovery, almost 4 billies a pop after the card was about 2 billies. Prismatic Secret, max rarity. Really like this card, honestly, guys. And, you know, I have 1, I want 2 more, just to have my playset in case I want to side this in my scrub tier deck. Then obviously we have Fenrir, cash tier of Fenrir. A lot of banlist speculation, banlist fears surrounding this card. A lot of people expect it to be put down to 1, maybe even banned. You know what I mean? Best case scenario at 2. That's what, you know, the talk of the town is right now. We clean this up janitor style. We do see here single digi card already, massive walls of China, and everyone's waiting on the ban list for this one. You know, the most I'd pick up is 1, and even that be too much exposure without a ban list, you know, just to maybe get access to the card. But people don't care. They're like, ban list, we don't know, it might come this month, next month. I just want to play Yugi. I just want access to the card. Maybe I want to go to a regionals or compete in locals, and people don't care. You know what I mean? Excuse me. So, I mean, if that's the case, I get it. But having extras, maybe filling your binder up with these and things of that nature, I wouldn't be doing that right now. The Bystial Rebellion, same deal. This is another one. A lot of people expect this to be put down to 2 to 1. I doubt it'll get banned. You know, I think Konami would like to keep the engine alive, even at a minimum, at least 1, right? So 1070, essentially an 11 billy card, 8 pages here, 71 listings. So same deal. A lot of people expect this to at least be tapped on the ban list, so people don't want to get near this card. And same deal. The most exposure I would get for a card like this would be one of, and call it a day right now. But I'm just all about the ban list right now. Then we have Bystial Magnemite. This is one that has a small, tiny V-shaped recovery, but still under 5 billies. I thought Magnemite was the most important Bystial, you know, other than obviously Duel, but man, Druiswurm has pumped up. Even Fenrir has been making moves as of late. So Magnemite is just staying under 5 billies. That's crazy to me. Not that many listings, but you do see massive wall of China here. But the demand is crazy as well. Again, don't talk to me about Bystials until after the ban list. Last ban list in the OCG, these all got put down in one. I expect a similar treatment to come down the road, and we're going to be discussing this in a video coming soon. Just my Banlist thoughts and Banlist speculation season. So we're gonna get to that pretty soon. Stay tuned. We mentioned Fenrir, Bystial, Fenrir, another one. V-shape off the Billy Lows to 6. Wow, that's almost a 6 pure 6X. That's crazy how this card is pumping. Insane, man. I won't lie. These are strong bumps off the lows. These look to be deals in the, heading into the long term. But again, I mean, I don't know if Konami's gonna hit like every single Bystial. So maybe this is one that, doesn't get touched on the ban list. So might be, at 6s though. Guys, what I want you guys to get out of all these cards that we've been covering today, again, it's all about the best-selling cards. They're best-selling for a reason. A lot of demand for these cards. But here at the Fresh Off the Press community, I don't want you guys to give into the hype. I don't want you guys to be like, oh my God, went from 1 to 6. I need to come in and get this card soon and pay a premium and this and that and the other. Jay is not saying that these cards can't continue going up. Sure, of course, they could go to 7, 10, into the double digi range. Anything is possible. We're talking about probabilities after this strong V-shaped recovery. I know most people buying down here, that sell pressure should come into the markets and they want to be taking profits at these levels. So when we get the second leg down, that's when we want to buy. When we get that retracement back down to the mean, that's when we go in. When the card is under 5 billies again, maybe 2 to 3s, then we get a play set for 10 billies, and that's not bad. Guys, don't forget, link in the description down below. You can come over here and check out the Semi-Limited podcast. They do a great job. They had me over the other day. Make sure you check them out. Had a great episode, a great time over there. Have her as well. And then we have our own podcast. Don't forget, I'm asking for help. Still at 43 plays, man. And y'all slacking, man. Yo, help a brother out with at least a 50, man. I did a great job, or at least I thought, with episode 2. I mean, it's right here. All you have to do is click right here. I mean, you come over, episode 2, the road to 10K subs. A lot of great advice, great content there. Click play. You don't have to be a subscribe, be on Spotify or none of that, like have an account. But if you are, then make sure you follow so we can get at least a 20, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, we have the short form content right here and the Discord and all that good stuff right here, just in case you want to join our one big happy family over there. Don't forget, guys, click that bell. Half of you guys watching, you're not subscribed. Come on now, the channel is growing fast, man. Wow, we just crossed 2.1K. What? We just crossed 2K. The other day we had our giveaway, and we're already 150 people in, almost 2.2K. You guys are amazing. You guys are literally exploding this channel. Guys, wow, what a support. I'm glad that you guys feel that way about the channel, and you guys are amazing. And then to our members, man. Excuse me, now that we see them down here, shout out to Leon, man. Leon has been a day one, man. Leon has been here since day one. We have the Discord thanks to him. Special shout out for Leon for all the support he's provided to me and the channel literally since day one, man. He came in, left a beautiful comment, suggested opening a Discord, and we haven't looked back ever since. So now him actually becoming a member and supporting me that way, Leon is the true MVP. He's rocking it over there at the Discord as well. Really appreciate your support, my brother. And then obviously the other members, man, we're at 12 now, double digits, insane, man. The community continues to grow. The members continue to grow right there. Shout out to all of you guys. You guys are amazing. And if you're interested, you can come over here. Just click the joiner right there, and you can, get those exclusive member perks, like having a special chat in the Discord, more access to me, and also getting those member videos, man. We really made a really nice video about how to build a Yu-Gi-Oh binder in 2023. So you guys are missing out. Just in case you're interested, that's the way you do it. Guys, destroy that subscribe and like button, as it really does help out the channel. And don't forget, guys, none of this is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. So Jay, please continue to entertain. Here we have Blazing Cartesia, the Virtuous, beautiful prismatic secret rare. This one doesn't have a V-shaped recovery. As you can see, some are V-shaped recovering, others are not. They continue to dump. It's a strong 4 billy card right now. I mean, there's endless supply, and walls here and things of that nature. 77 listings. So, I mean, yeah, it's a prismatic secret. Looks beautiful. I just want to let the demand come in, and I want to dig in, man. A lot of people say, oh, there's no value. The tins. Me, I'm waiting, man. I'm salivating just at that opportunity. Couple of weeks in, the buyouts already happened. The hype dies down, this and that and the other. The supply truly comes in. That's when we make the moves. after the market goes to sleep. That's when we wake up, guys. Then we have Therion King Regulus, another solid card that continues to dump down, trying to get under 5 billies. Hasn't been successful yet. Over 100 listings almost, guys. So yeah, again, this is one that I have on the lookout, to pick up. When you have cards that were worth like 40, 50 billies, and now they have a higher rarity reprint, even though it's more readily available, I like picking these up because when they both dry up, if they don't get a reprint soon, then, this one usually tends to catch the first ed OG prices. So I really do like this card moving forward right now. Just continues to dump. Supply is coming in. So we'll look at this one, further ahead in a couple of days, week or two, just to see how the price continues to flow. Runic Tip, same deal. Actually, some people think Runics might get tapped on the ban list. I mean, it's a strong engine. Same with Sprite. Some people are like, oh, it's not doing nothing right now, yada yada. Yeah, but it's not about right now. It's about the new cards that are coming soon, in AGOV and in Valiant Smashes, Centurions, and Horus. So if any of these deck archetypes, would be too strong against the new cards, then they might get nuked on the ban list. That's just the way it goes. Business is business. So is under 4 billies for this card, and I would be waiting for the ban list to come out before officially picking a card like this one up. Then Blue Eyes Jet Dragon is one that I'm keeping my eyes on, guys. I really like cards like these. Casual doesn't mean that there's no moolah. Some casual, they like to spend, get their Blue Eyes, their DMG cards. They have a passion for the game as well. It's not all about competitive and things of that nature. Under 4 billies, really like this card. As we can see here, 40 listings only. Really like this one. I could see the potential of this, going into the double digi range in a couple of months down the road. Who knows, if it maybe even sooner. So I really like this investment. I want to get at least a playset at the bare minimum, most likely an RO9, for such a beautiful prismatic secret rarity bump, max rarity upgrade for a card like this. Then we have Muckracker from the Underworld, guys. This one is on its way, a V-shape recovering off the Billy 50 lows. A little bit over 2 billies, going towards 250 and eventually 3s. Only 3 pages, 25 listings. So the demand is coming in. You guys want to make sure that, to keep this one in mind. After you have the V-shape, maybe on the retracement, we dig into one like this. Then Psychic and Punisher. A lot of people, shout out to Peak, man. I think Peak was the one that said that he's looking at this card and this thing looks beautiful. Wow, what an artwork, what a rarity. Card looks beautiful. Used to be 2025s for the first ed OG single print. Now we have a reprint, max rarity copy at $1 billion some change. I love this card, man. 5 billies gets you a playset. That's not bad, man. So hopefully this card goes under $1 billion so we can get a stack of these, because this card looks beautiful. And it's a broken card as well, with the Punk, Gold Pride Punk engine, things of that nature. In that deck, really do like this card. And you never know if Psychics make a comeback into the Yu-Gi-Oh meta. Just then, the ultra rares, we covered all prismatics, because in the ultra rare slots, I didn't see like, oh my god, all the best value in the world and things of that nature. But is the best selling ultras, just 2 for now. We'll make sure to cover all the other ultra rares, penny stonks, that I believe are great value in our future penny stonk video, so stay tuned. But yeah, it's Dark and Spellbound. Those are the only 2 that are best selling right now. The demand is skyrocketing for Dark, going from 50 cents, trying to reach $1 billion, as you can see here, to double up 100%, 28 listings only. A lot of people are going to want the max rarity ultra rare version of this card. Again, Dark the Dark Charmer, Gloomy. And then we have Spellbound. This is another one, ultra rare. Wow, it was 40 cents, now spiking up, as you can see, towards the $1 billion mark. You do have a couple of deals here, but after those leave, the walls are approaching the $1 billion mark here. 32 listings only, and you can see the demand is going crazy for even some of these ultra rares. The tins, this set is just going bonkers right now. Some cards continue to dump, other cards continue to V-shape recover, but on these, I would just wait for that eventual retracement and not fall into the FOMO, not fall into the hype. That's just what I would be doing. And also with this card, I would just get the secret, honestly. I would let it continue to dump down, maybe break these lows, head down towards the 2 billies, and then that's when we pick up our playset for less than 10 billies for that playset for the secret first ed OGs. Man, these look beautiful, and they're still max rarity, so make sure you keep, you guys keep that in mind, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's content. The channel continues to grow. Hopefully you guys heard me find, you know, technical difficulties, things of that nature. Hopefully, you know, the video's great. Channel continues to grow. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you still made it this far out into this video, you guys are the straight MVPs. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. What do you think about the 25th anniversary tins and the best-selling cards? And you know, if you're buying, if you're selling right now, I mean, because if you're buying, someone's selling these, right? So let me know, what are you guys doing with the tins right now? We did an unboxing. Make sure you check that out. And thank you so much for the support and all you do for the channel, guys. Thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. Stay fresh.